How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. Boop, 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 boop. Hi, guys. Hey, hello, hello. I'm making slime. Let's do it. Hello, hello. All right. Let's make slime. Okay, we'll let the rest of that come out on its own. Waste not, want not. Hey, Cass, how are you? Hey, Mel. Hello. Hey, Kiana. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody welcome on in. We're just going to make some slime. Right now I'm making clear base for some grab bags, and then we're going to make a butter slushy that is kind of birthday themed. And then we'll see what we have time for. If I have more time, I have a snow fizz idea. Hey! So it just depends on how much time, how much I get through. But at the very least, we're starting with the first two. Yeah. So we have a clear base first, and then a butter slushy, and then we'll see. We'll see how far we get. They have your house all together, still working on it. It is all together. We just started putting it all kind of back together. Hello, hello. Hi guys, it's been a while for me to at least sprain my ankle and I'm in a boot for it. No, that sounds awful. Oh my gosh, I'm really sorry to hear that. That does not sound good at all. How's everyone else doing? Anyone else do anything fun this weekend? Does everyone have off tomorrow? I obviously don't, but my husband does, so he will hopefully watch the baby. Not hopefully, he will watch the baby a portion of the time while I get work done. A slime live. I mean, I gotta get it done sometime, right, Isabella? Right, right, right. Right, right, right. Okay. Here we go. Spending the weekend doing homework. Yeah, I remember those days, Lorenzo. I sure do. I sure remember that time. It's not forever, though. I have a 4-day weekend, though yesterday was Sunday. I thought yesterday was, that's funny. So happy to see you. I'm having a horrible evening. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I hate to hear that. Okay. Not for fun, but I have college off and celebrating with some friends. Oh, exciting. That's exciting. All right, let's get this clear base made, and then we'll move on to the next one. Last few days of summer, makes sense, yes. If anyone either is in school or has kids in school, have they gone back yet? Hey, Steph. Hey, Jen. How's it all going? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. What does that mean, Peyton? I don't know what that means. I've not heard that. It's starting to get colder. Oh, I wish it was getting colder here. It is getting hotter here. Your daughter starts on Tuesday. 4th week back in school. Really? You started early. Big kids are back in school. Yeah. That makes sense. You started 4 weeks ago. Schools around me went back a couple weeks ago. Really? Hey, Monique. That is, school starting Tuesday sounds more like what I was used to from when I was a kid. My niece Zoe started on the 14th, so I guess that was technically a couple of weeks ago as well. Or was it the 14th? Maybe it was like the 17th or something. I don't remember. You end in early May. Interesting, interesting. Okay, well, I mean, hey, listen, that's cool, right? I think, see, here's the thing. Jen, I can't even tell you, unfortunately. I wish we were. But this is the problem with the fantasy thing, guys. So for anyone who hasn't done it, we had 20 people say that they wanted to do it. And if I say, okay, 20 people committed to do it, and I send the emails to 20 people, and 20 people don't sign up, it gets postponed. I can't take the people out. It has to be, if I say the league is going to be 20 people, it has to be 20 people. If I had said it was 15, it has to be 15, etc. and so on. So if those people don't open their emails and sign up, I can't do anything. My hands are tied. That's why I've been posting like crazy going, hey, everyone check your emails, because if you committed to say you were going to do it and you don't sign up, I am SOL, basically, which really stinks for everyone who did sign up and committed to the time. So yeah, it stinks. I did some reminders. Yeah, me too, Amanda. We're only waiting on 3 people now, but I can't see who they are because the names all got changed to like individual names. No, you didn't miss anything, Jen. So as long as you opened your email and signed up, you did your part, I guess is all I'm saying. It was supposed to be in like 45 minutes, but it does not look good unless those 3 people randomly show up in the next 25, 30 minutes. I know, Anya was ready. You guys, if you have not been a part of our fantasy football league, you missed out on some of the kindest ladies I've ever known really shit talking each other. It was kind of one of the funniest things that I've ever seen. They were in a chat last year, just like destroying each other with every game. It was so funny. I mean, like in a loving way, of course, like not in a mean way, like in a way that you should when it's a fantasy football thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, in like it's a going down way. You haven't been on it forever. Yeah, things are good. Hello. That's why you joined. Exactly. No, it's great. It's like the only time when that's acceptable, right? I mean, I don't know. It's coming down. I'm yelling timber. We used to sing that when I worked on the show Rocky because our director's name was Alex Timbers. You know, so yes, Jack and Anya were mortal, lovable enemies. It's so true. I didn't get an email, or you didn't get an email, Stephanie, because you said you were going to bow out for this year because of baby E. I think you're right to do that. Having had a baby, I don't think after she comes you will have time, and it lasts till January. So I figured we would add you in next year because there's no way you're going to have time to do any of it. Like you'd be like crying into your soup trying to figure it all out while you're dealing with a brand new baby. And I didn't want to do that to you because like around October is when it really starts to get intense, and like I didn't want to do that to you. I'm just making more activator in case you guys wonder why I stepped off screen for a second. The water was boiling. Yes. 9 and 20. Oh, it's only 3, 9. I was going to say it's 3 more people. Yeah, I don't know who 3, 9, and 20 are. That's the problem. I can't even reach out to them individually because I just don't know who it is. I put out reminders. I've done everything I can. I put it in the chat. I put it in a main post. You know, Liz loves football, you guys. And I'm not like the best at it, but I have to say, like, I learned a lot in my short time following football. When are you going to play with the slime? When it's ready. Yes, I will play with the slime. Well, actually, I'm not going to play with the slime at all because the slime isn't for me, but I will touch the slime if that's what you mean, when it's ready. Yes. 'Tis the season to shit talk all of your friends in fantasy football. Oh, Stephanie, so is Liz. You guys should chat about that. She really is. Big time. Big time. I don't know anything about college football, so I'm the wrong person, but Liz really is into it. So what's everyone doing? Who's everyone's team? I'm Throw Boys United. That's me. I'm back at Dad's apartment cleaning. Oh, body doubling is lovely. Yes. Target 4-ounce glues, and they're very inexpensive currently. Ooh, that's exciting. People should get that for like if they're going to do birthday parties or anything. You follow college more too? All right. Well, you guys should get together and have like a chat for you college followers. You know? Slime or be slimed. That's right. You've been making slime for so long. Do you mean like today or in years? You're having a lazy day? That sounds nice. That sounds very nice. I'm just making this clear base, hoping that it clears up very nicely, and then we will move on to the next one. Oh yes, I have been making slime for many years. It's true. So who's everyone's team, since we're talking about football stuff? Who's everyone's team? We haven't picked a team for this year. Like, my husband's family is technically Steelers fans, but every year we pick like an underdog team that is like our team. Like last year we were the Lions. Yeah, like the Lions were our team last year, and we followed them all the way from the first game to the end, and we were like Lions all the way. We watched every Lions game. We were so on their side, and then they dropped the ball in the end for us, and I was real mad. I was really upset. Like they did not do it for me last year, so now I gotta pick a new team because I'm sad. I can't believe how far we got with so many guys. You know, well, here's the thing. I was gonna go with the Lions again this year, and my husband was like, no. And I was like, okay. So, like, technically we follow the Steelers, but, like, who else? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see who, like, feels good to me the first week. Like, who feels like someone I want to, like, chill with, you know? I really loved watching the Lions last year. It was always really fun. You know why? It's because I like the Lions coach. I think the Lions coach he's got guts, and I like that about him. He's always willing to go for it in really risky situations, and part of that really makes his games more interesting to watch. You know what I mean? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? He does. He's got grit. I agree. And that's why I kind of was on his side. Not to mention Ryan Gosling. Yeah, Fourth Down King. I agree. I'm with you on this one. If I had to watch, I suppose I'd say the Chiefs. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Taylor Swift town, right? So, anyway, that's all. Okay, I'm going to move this and we're going to do another one. Even though I was raised in Maryland, I wound up with the Panthers. Okay, go Taylor's fiance. That's right. Go Taylor's fiance. Always go Taylor's fiance. He was on my team he was on my fantasy team last year. He did okay for me last year until obviously the end, when he did well, but I was like already out. Okay, so now we are going to make, another slime. Right here, right now. And thanks to that one being unscented clear, I do not have to change my gloves, which is really convenient for me. Okay, so we're gonna make a butter slushie now that is birthday themed, kind of. It's like birthday cake themed, if you will. Who's got a birthday coming up? Anybody? Or anybody have a kid with a birthday coming up? It's going to be a birthday cake Rice Krispie treat. That's what it's going to be based on. And I think you will like it. Birthday cake Rice Krispie is where I'm going with this. Your birthday's your dog's birthday's end of September. October 10th. That's pretty close, I'd have to say. Yes. All right. So let's get this glue in here. It's his 21st birthday today. Aw, yours is September 2nd. Well, that's real soon. That's real soon. Yeah. Friday, August 29th. Oh, that just happened, Tori. I remember you talked to me about that. 3 cute kids whose birthday is in 2 months. Yes, that's true. We'll have to make something else by then. This will be gone and melted by then. October 14th, I get to see. Yes, that's very exciting. Oh, I didn't realize that your birthdays were going to be so close together, Stephanie. That's really cool. Very cool. My birthday is not really near my daughter's. Not really near anyone in my family, if I'm being honest. I'm kind of the outlier, just like out there in December, swimming in a lake all alone. Hey, Mina, my other best friend and partner was September. All of them? Wow, they just came to you, huh, Jen? They were like, hey, guess what? September 5th is all your people. That's really funny. That's funny. All right. Your birthday's in December too? Yeah. Mine's December 29th. Hello, I'm headed to a grad party, so I can't say, but I wish. Oh, yes, absolutely. 21st, pretty close. I have another friend who's the 21st. 24th, that's cool. That's cool. I like it. That is very cool. Okay, let's get to activate. Will there be Roll for Slime lives in October? That's what we're hoping. I mean, as long as everything goes as planned, Shari, there will. There will definitely be some this month and in October, all that good stuff. Yes. Your mom is almost exactly a couple years older than me. That's really cool. December 19th, also good days, you guys. Very fun. Okay, let's see. What other fun things? How's the bathroom situation? They're done, thankfully. Are we able to sign back up for the higher tiers? No, not yet. I wish that I could say yes, but I am so incredibly behind because of all the construction. There is not a world where I feel like I'll be caught up before the end of September, unfortunately. So I'm just going to have to keep going like this until I can get caught up. But we are doing our very, very best. I promise I am doing my best. All right, here we go. But I appreciate that you guys want to sign up for the higher tiers. I really do. Your twin daughters are on Halloween. That's amazing. How fun. Okay, so let's talk about fun other things. Yes, we're doing our level best here. What else can we discuss? So what's everyone's favorite season? Because fall's mine, but it doesn't feel like fall here. It's like 8 million degrees in here right now. And I'm like, guys, what is going on? Why is it so many degrees? This is going to be a butter slushy. It's going to be a very beautiful birthday themed butter slushy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hang on one second. I turned the air down a smidge because it's very hot. Winter is good. In California, winter feels kind of like fall, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, Jen, I feel you on pool weather. Like, I want the pool a lot of the time, but I like fall weather for, like, clothing and getting to go on brisk walks outside without feeling like you're dying. You know, it's the little stuff in life. It's the little stuff. All right. Fall with a heated pool. I like where your head's at with that, Jack. Fall with a heated pool. Woo! Used to be summer, but ever since I'm older, I prefer fall. That's interesting that you say that, Gigi, because I feel like most people I know, as they age, they like warmer weather better. Are you ready for Wicked Part 2? I'm not. I'm not. I'm being honest with you, David. Wait, raise your hand if you feel fully prepared for Wicked Part 2. Who actually feels prepared for whatever is supposedly happening? Because, like, I've heard some weird stuff. Like, some real weird stuff. Yeah, I love hoodie weather. I just thought that it was going to be like part 1 where they just, like, followed the course, you know, like, follow the yellow brick road, like, don't veer off. But you should see 1, Gigi. 1 was phenomenal. 100% not that excited. Yeah, like, I'm interested, but, like, trepidatiously so. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, you know, interested but confused. My granddaughter's loving listening to you. Well, hello, sweetheart. If they ruin it, I'll be so sad. Me too. That's the problem. That's why I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I will tell you that. I am nervous. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Question. Really important question. This is a 2-part question. So don't answer ahead. Only answer the question as it's watched. Question number 1 is just a yes or no question. Have you picked your Halloween costume out yet? Just yes or no. Don't say what it is yet. Just a yes or no. Have you picked out your Halloween costume? It's like 75% no, 25% yes. Yeah, see, it's mostly no's. It's counting it for us. Okay, I have pitched some stuff to my husband and he's pitched some stuff to me. We have not made a final decision yet. So my question for you is, what is your Halloween costume and do you do group costumes with anyone? Yeah, of course, Stephanie, of course. If you're pregnant or whatever, you know. I'm trying to get my husband to do Peter Pan, Wendy, and Tinkerbell with our baby. We'll see. You're going to be the Lorax? I love that. I was going to be a witch. That's cool. Witches are cool. I like that. No, I haven't, but I want to. You definitely should. I love a couple's costume. Same. I'll be in CA the night. I have to figure out what we're taking the kids. Oh, that's fun. Greek goddess. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I love a group costume. When I lived in New York City, my friends and I did group costumes all the time. Addams Family, that's amazing. Monsters, Inc., I love it. Flintstones, very cool. A Deer and a Hunter. That's funny. That's funny. Yes, Mandalorian. Okay. See, because I wear my baby on my back, if I like gender bent stuff from the Mandalorian, I could make her a baby Yoda, right? Because she rides on my back, and doesn't baby Yoda ride on the character's back? Is that right? Care Bears. Oh, I like that. Oh, I love Care. I was a Care Bear a couple years ago for Halloween, actually. They sent me a Care Bears, like, official Care Bears costume. I live in the South, so my costume is to golf clothing. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Okay, we need more activator here. We gotta make more activator because it's running out. Boop, boop. Okay. All right, all right. Dora the Explorer vibes. That's funny. From me? Because of my hair? Or no, wait, Dora doesn't have this hair. Wait, who? I don't. Wait, who? Why? Wait, I don't understand. Why? Explain. I'm being Princess Daisy and Luigi. I love that. I love that. Wait, what did Stephanie say that I missed? Stephanie, I missed it. Hey, Kimberly. Baby could be backpack. It's true. She could be backpack. Totally could. Oh, if I was Dora the Explorer, the baby could be my backpack. That's funny. I like where your head's at with that. That's funny. Next, James is going to be Grinch. Yes, 100% Cindy Lou Who. 100%. Yes. Martha May. Yes, that's a great idea. She would be the backpack. Yes, I like that, you guys. That's really funny. It's very funny. Pac-Man. I like it. Chucky and his wife. That's also a classic. That's a classic. All right. Classic. It's a classic. Hello, hello. All right, well, these are all great options. Secret husband can go as Boots. It's true. I just figured Peter Pan is funny because my husband has red hair and Peter Pan has red hair. And I don't have blonde hair, but I could wear a wig, you know. And then the baby could be Tinkerbell. Hello. All right. Halloween is fun with kids. I agree. I agree. Boots or Diego. Yeah. He wants to be an astronaut with, well, he wanted us to both be astronauts and the baby to be an alien. But I was like, what if you're an astronaut and I dress up as a UFO and the baby is an alien and I'm carrying her? You know, I'm going to be, oh, so my niece is going to be something from K-pop Demon Hunters. Yes. Wig with SB on your back. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Peter Pan is fun. Yeah, that would be fun. Well, a wig with her on my front. If we were Tinkerbell and Wendy, I would wear her on my front, not on my back, you know? So that is probably how it would go down. Yeah. All right. All right. We're almost to the point where I can put the beads in. Almost. If I had a wig on and she was on my back, she'd probably pull it off, is I think what you're implying, and I think you are correct in that implication. Or at least she'd pull on it, you know what I mean? Draft is officially canceled. Ah, come on, guys. That's so sad. Does anyone know how many days we have left before we're, like, out for the count? Do I have to just remake the league with just the people who are paying attention? I am making a birthday-themed Butter Slushy Thursday. Okay, so we have a little bit of time. Whoa, I just got invited to join like 80 lives at the same time. No, decline. Wow. Hey, Jane, how are you? Hello, hello. All right, so let's get these beads in. Let's get the beads in. Let's get the beads in. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, perfect. All butter slushies, white glue based, or can you do it with clear? You can do it with clear. I'm just choosing to do it with white glue for a couple of different reasons. It makes a different sound. I think it mixes better with the type of clay that I'm using, and also clear glue is exorbitantly expensive, and so I'm just trying to use the white glue while I can and use clear glue only for things that are going to stay clear right now. Only just because of the cost. They raised the cost of clear glue so much that if I'm not making a clear slime, I'm like, what are we even doing here? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Yeah, butter slushy is pretty amazing. I agree. So we're just mixing it all in right now. Do you have a business and how much for a slime? I do have a business, but I don't have anything available to the public right now. After my next restock, whatever is left after Patreon purchases it, they will be available at that time, and the cost will be dependent on the size and the type of slime because I base all of my costs on material and time it takes to make it and all that jazz. I'm good. How are you, King Slime? So I can't exactly tell you the cost right this second because I don't know which slimes will be available at that time. So I'd be lying if I told you. I can say it'll be approximately $10 to $15, give or take, you know, but I can't say for sure. You're very welcome, Crystal. You're very welcome. All right, so we're mixing all the beads in. You want to mix the beads in when it's still sticky, like you see it is here, so that they get completely coated, you know, otherwise you have fallout, which we don't want. Fallout is only good for boy. Get it? That was kind of funny, right? It's on sale for $15. Oh, really, Brittany? I'll have to look into that. That's a good deal. Really? K-pop Demon Hunter slime would be cool. Yes, I've never watched K-pop Demon Hunter, so I probably personally won't do it, but I'm sure there's another Slimer out there who does watch K-pop Demon Hunters, and I'm sure they will make a slime for it. I don't ever really make slimes for something that I don't personally know anything about, because it just feels disingenuous. I didn't realize that was full because I'm a dum-dum. Cool. That was good. That was good. Yeah, Liz, my sister says the same thing, but it doesn't really feel like my vibe. My sister keeps telling me, like, every day, she's like, you should watch this, this is you. But it's like, it just doesn't seem like something that I'd be into. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like my vibe, which doesn't mean it's not good. It just doesn't feel like me. It's not your vibe either. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't love anime, like, as a style, which I know everyone finds, like, completely sacrilegious that I can even say that, but, like, generally anime is not my vibe, so I'm not into that. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I really don't have time to watch anything anyway, so it's very unlikely that I would watch it before it's not popular anymore, because, I have a baby, so when am I ever gonna get to watch anything? It takes me, guys, the only thing that I've watched since the baby's been born is The Bachelor, and it takes me 4 days to watch one episode of The Bachelor. That's how difficult it is to watch something when you have a 7-month-old. So, you know, yeah, I don't know how it could be kid-friendly, but everybody that I know lets their kids watch it. So, you know, she probably loved the music from it. Maybe, but she does not like sitting near the television when we watch anything, so I don't know that it would matter. Like, it doesn't matter how, like, we tried to watch Wild Robot, which is totally kid-friendly, and just have her in the room with us while we watched it. We didn't even get through 5 minutes of it, so I don't know. Like, and I really wanted to watch that, you know. I really did, but, because I did the book, obviously. So anyway, I don't know. If I ever have time to watch TV again, perhaps I'll pick that one up. I also don't even know what platform it's on or if I even have it. We canceled pretty much all of our streaming services because they were just a waste of money because we don't have time to watch anything, so we just canceled everything. Is on it. Yeah, we don't have Netflix. No, we don't. We haven't paid for Netflix in a long time. Just because it's just too expensive. Yeah, I'm sure it is, Kimberly. We're just never gonna have time to watch it at the rate we're going. You know what I mean? Yeah, my niece watches it, and pretty much everyone I know has their kids watching it. So, you know, there's that at least. Okay. So this is the color, and it's going to get Rainbow Crumbles, and it's going to be scented cake batter, ice cream, and Rice Krispie treats, which is very exciting. Can I give you my sign-in so you could... Oh, you know what? I really appreciate it, but for a couple of reasons, I would never take someone's password to anything, but also we just don't have time to watch anything, so you'd be giving me your password for no reason, and I really appreciate the offer. It's so kind of you, but it's just... we wouldn't be able to watch it. We just don't have the time. You know what I mean? Like, anytime the baby is asleep, I work, pretty much. Like, when she goes to bed at night, I just sit and edit for hours because I have to stay in the room with her so she won't wake up, and I have to edit. So I just sit there and I edit videos while she's sleeping, and then when she wakes up, I feed her and stuff. So I really, really appreciate the kind offer, but it's just, you know, plus, if you're caught doing that, like, my husband used to share his Netflix account with his sister, and his account got, like, whatever, it had an issue. Babies take lots of time. Yeah, babies take a lot of time, and it's just, you know, one day it'll be a different time in our life, but I was never really a TV person before her anyway, so it's not really affecting me that much as far as TV goes. The only thing I really want to watch is The Bachelor. I kind of wanted to watch The Bear, but we hate this season, so we kind of gave up on it. This season of The Bear is like... compared to previous seasons. Like, the other seasons were so good. Does anyone else feel that way? Like, it just wasn't worth the time? Like, we have such limited time anyway. I wasn't going to dedicate it to something that was so lame. I'm more of an audiobook girly now. Yeah, I was an audiobook girly, but I can't really listen to a lot of books now because I used to listen to them while I packed slime, but now I have to talk to the baby when I do that. There's too much anxiety. I had to stop. That's totally fair. What will you do with all the slime? It will go to my Patreon, people. What is the bear about? It's about a person trying to get a Michelin star restaurant going. I agree. It was the best, and then it kind of died out. Yeah, I think the same thing. TV's background noise. Yeah, I think that's true for a lot of people. If we literally felt that way about the last season. It's weird, right? Like, we were watching the last season and we were just like, come on. Some of the episodes weren't even about the restaurant anymore. And it's like, that's what we're here for. You know what I mean? We all wanted to, like, see the restaurant and stuff. I have to tell you, like, okay, is anyone in here planning to watch it and they don't want spoilers? Like, raise your hand if you're not okay with me saying something that's like a minor spoiler about it. I don't want to say it if it's going to mess anybody up. Okay, nobody cares. Okay, so one of the things that really got to me was when they were doing, do you guys remember when they were doing the countdown to the restaurant opening and we were all like so excited to see the restaurant opening, and then they just never showed it? They just skipped over it to the next day and never showed us anything about the restaurant opening. I was like, why did we do a countdown? What was the point of a countdown if you're not even going to show it to me? You know what I mean? Like, am I crazy to think that that was like a weird choice? Like, why count down if you're not going to show me the win? You know? I don't know. I thought that was weird. Yeah, it bummed me out. It bummed me out. Okay. All right. We're like, are you for real? Yeah. Are we making toast? We are making toast. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to put the scent in now while it's still sticky. Very important. Put it in while it's still sticky. My hands are still covered in goop-de-goop. I watched it, but my brain couldn't handle the fast pace. That's fair. That's totally fair. I think a lot of people probably feel that way. I love the color, too. It's one of my favorite colors. If it's not pink, I love this. Filming just skipped a page. I know. That's what it felt like to me. That is absolutely what it felt like to me. Can I ask what scent? Yes, it is scented Cake Batter Ice Cream Rice Krispie Treats. So it is a birthday themed slime, and it's going to have rainbow crumbles, and it smells great. It smells great. Yes. Hello, Brittany. Hello. It is slime. Oops, did it again. I knocked into that thing again. What is wrong with me today? It's like I can't see that this is here. Hello. Yep, that is Slime Him. That's right. Lorenzo is Slime Him. Have you guys seen all the stuff that Lorenzo, hey Alyssa, Lorenzo is doing for his Halloween restock? Pretty cool, right? Can I say cake batter smells fantastic? Oh, yeah, he got one. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Cake batter is fantastic, and I mixed Rice Krispie treat with it. Do you do custom slimes? Not right now. I used to do custom slimes, but with the baby, I don't really have time to do that. So not at this time. But I did used to. I just posted a video of the living room. Oh, that's exciting. I will check it out, 100%. I'm watching more streaming lately to break down some of. Oh my gosh, you're stuck at home because you broke your foot? That sucks. Have you ever tried to make edible slime? No, because, well, edible slime is pretty much purely sugar, so I wouldn't be able to test to see if it was good because I don't eat sugar. So unfortunately, it's just, you know, not my thing. Not my thing. But that's okay. There's a lot of people who do make stuff like that, and I'm sure it's wonderful for them. Does the scent stay? Yeah, for a long time. Long time. All right, we need a little more activator. Actually, I'm gonna do one of these babies. All right. Yeah, it's very good, very good. I haven't had sugar in 2 weeks, and it honestly feels great. It does feel great. Sorry for the questions. Do you still make the scent gasoline? I do still make the scent gasoline, and you don't have to be sorry for questions. Questions are wonderful. There's no need to be sorry for that at all. My Oogie Boogie still... Oh, that's amazing. I love that. That's old. That's a real old one. All right. The Advent slimes are still smelling good. That's amazing. It is Slushy Beads. Slushy Beads, yeah. All right, we just got to get it fully activated. All right. What do you do with the slime you make? It goes to my Patreon, people. This will go to my Patreon, folks. Yes, yes, yes. Grab bag slimes are shrinking after a month. Yes, that's totally normal. So it depends on how you care for them, how long their lifespan will be, and different slimes shrink at different paces. All slime will shrink over time, and that's because there is a water content in all slime. So the more that you have it out of its jar, the faster it will shrink because it is evaporating. But you can always revive it, and there's different tutorials on how to revive them on my page depending on the type of slime it is. How long have you been making slime? Since 2017. Professionally, anyway. Can you make another one? When this one's done, sure. I gotta make sure this one's done first. You're totally welcome, Kristen. You're totally welcome. All of them except for Jack. That's right. Practicing. That's right. That's right. I just want to make sure that this one is correct before I stop. Did you like slime as a kid? Slime didn't really exist in this capacity when I was a kid, but I liked the TV shows about slime when I was a kid. Does that count? Yeah, I've been making slime professionally for 8 years. Can you believe that, you guys? It's a long time. It's a long time. Long, long, long. Yeah, silly putty. Yeah, silly putty was a thing when I was little. That's true. Slime was way different. Do you sell and for how much? Unfortunately, right now, only my Patreon members get slime because that is all I have the capacity to do right now. GAC. Yeah, GAC was a classic. Yes, yes, yes. If you go to the original Slimoo Institute, there's like a history of slime wall, and they have like original GAC, original silly putty, stuff like that. Apparently need a nap. Same. I know. I love the color on this one too. We're about to put some rainbow sprinkles in here in a second. Are you guys excited? Who wants to see the rainbow? Do you hand mix or do you only use a mixer? I hand mix only at this time because I spent so many years working in the basement of Slimoo with multiple mixers going at the same time. I can't handle the sound anymore. It like drives me nuts. Plus, I wouldn't be able to go live and talk to you guys while I was making slime if I did it that way because it's so loud. All right, let's get those sprinkles. Well, crumbles, not really sprinkles. All right, here we go. Hello, hello. All right. There we go. That slime makes your brain happy. Yes, it makes mine happy too. I love rainbow crumbles, you guys. It's one of my favorite add-ins. What's everyone's favorite, like, add-in to slime? Not type of slime, but, like, thing to add to slime. Watch this. They are not real sprinkles. No, that would unfortunately ruin the slime. They're made of clay. Fimos, sprinkles. It does look like Fruity Pebbles. I agree. I agree completely. I use it for Fruity Pebbles all the time. Yeah, you're totally right. Totally right. Yeah, food product can never go in slime because it will totally ruin it. But clay, stuff made of clay and dried clay and baked clay, great for slime. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But unfortunately, no food product. No food product. Thank you for the new follow. If anyone's new here, feel free to drop me a follow since TikTok hates me. Slushy beads because of the pops, rainbows, and delicious smells. My puffle slime was so cool. Yeah, maybe we'll make a puffle after this. I've got puffle to make. Maybe we'll do that. All right. What about food coloring? Food coloring has a level of sugar in it, so I would advise against using food coloring in your slime, especially if you're going to sell it, because over time it will rot or mold, and that is bad. Are you in TikTok jail? I am in TikTok jail. Do you guys want to help me get out of TikTok jail? If anyone wants to get me out of TikTok jail, you can drop me a follow and comment on all my videos and help me get out of TikTok jail. They're so mad at me. They're mad at me because I haven't done Roll for Slime Lives. Anytime I do Roll for Slime Lives, they boost my videos. But if I don't do Roll for Slime, they're like, how dare you take care of your child? It's true. I was literally thinking earlier, but yeah. Everyone has to send to it. Oh, no, Anya, don't say that. They might actually think it's true. You guys can send 200 comments. You can send 200 likes. I'll take that. I'll take that any day. I'll take 200 comments, 200 likes, all of the above. Yeah. Anything that's free to you, I will take. Views, comments, favorites, etc. All that stuff's free to you guys, so I'll take it. Okay, it's still a little smidge sticky town. Monopoly reference, she is not serious. Yeah, exactly, Monopoly reference, Anya's not serious. I know Anya's not serious, but some people might not know. Nobody has to send me any money, but you can send me 200 likes to get me out of jail. Tappity tap tap tap, exactly. See, it's free. Okay, so here is the question, you guys. I have a question for the next slime. Do you guys want the next slime to be a Pluffle, a Snow Fizz, or something else? Should we do a Pluffle? Should we do a clear Pluffle maybe? What about a Pluffle and a Snow Fizz? So it's like, what if, hear me out, you guys, what if we do a duo that is Snow Fizz and Pluffle, and it is Sour Patch Kids themed? So it's sometimes they're soft and sometimes they're rough, sometimes they're sour, sometimes they're sweet. Thoughts? You know? Clear Pluffle, white glue Snow Fizz, Pluffiz. Yeah, I'm not against it. Okay, hold on. Let me get I had to wash my hands, but we'll do it. Ooh, that was heavy. Let me wash my hands and we will do it. Oops, I didn't bring it back. Okay, so let's do something crazy and see if it boosts the live. I will add Pluffle to the live since we're actually gonna make it. Okay, I don't need you to buy anything, but I put the Pluffle in the live to see if it will make the live do better. Okay, so while the water is boiling, let's decide what colors we're gonna put in this Pluffle. Let's decide what we're gonna do here. So the colors we have left are, we can do orange and yellow. That's kind of cool, right? We could do orange and yellow together. That's a good look. We could do, we have purple and black. That's kind of fun. I have double purple here, so we have a lot of purple. Actually, I have double black also. So if we did purple and black, we could do a pretty high amount. We could do watermelon if we did green and red. But okay, so the ones that I have the most of are orange and purple. So either purple and black or orange and yellow, I think, is the best option. I know watermelon would be a small amount though. You know what we can do? We can do the double one for watermelon, and we can do the purple and black one for the plain Pluffle. How does that sound? You know what I mean? Like I'll do a small batch of the watermelon one, but like mix it with Snow Fizz, and then have a plain Pluffle with the black and purple and a plain Snow Fizz to go with that. You know? that's an option that I'm not against. Yeah, okay. And I have these little like black things for the seeds for the watermelon. Okay, okay, good. Let's do that. So we're gonna make that first. Okay, I'm just boiling the water and then we are gonna do it just so that the TikTok gods don't get mad at me. Here's the pluffle I'm gonna use. I did actually buy it on TikTok Shop, and the reason I bought it on TikTok Shop is because, I don't know, they sell it in a rainbow pack. I don't really have a reason, you guys. I'm not good at selling stuff. I don't have a reason why I bought it on TikTok Shop. I asked the people who make pluffle if they would sell it to me in bulk, and they never replied. So it is what it is. They end up with good coupons. Sometimes that's cool. Can we buy this slime through Patreon? It is going to be in a restock, Monique. So the answer is yes, sort of, right? Kind of yes, kind of, yeah, mostly. Watermelon is going to be the scent of this one. What did I do with the watermelon scent is my question. I know I used it. I see it. Okay, there it is. Watermelon right here. Very good, very good. Okay, let's do the water. Do you know when the restock's going to be available? I don't have a date yet, but I promise to do two things. The first thing that I will do is I will let you all vote on the day and time, and I will make sure you know it in advance. What if we're not a Patreon member? Can we still buy? If anything is left over after all the Patreon people have their chance, then yes, you can. If nothing is left over after they have their chance, then unfortunately no. Because right now, I didn't, but my husband did. My husband made this for me when we were just dating. He made it as a gift for my birthday. Isn't that sweet? This was a birthday gift. It's a sticker. He drew it on his pad on the computer because he's a digital artist. And there is not a theme. It's like a kitchen sink theme, Tiffany, because I'm trying to get rid of supplies so that I can have space for Halloween supplies. Because I don't have space. I was planning to use all these things for summer, and then obviously we all know how summer went. So, can we play the character game? Sure. Does everyone want to play the character game? Well, we can only do it if everybody wants to do it. Why is the activator not dissolving in the water? That's bad. You guys want to play Guess the Character? I'm happy to do it if you guys want to do it. But only if everybody wants to do it. You guys want to do it? Okay. Who needs the rules of Guess the Character Explained? Raise your hand if you need the rules of Guess the Character Explained, and I will explain it for you. There's no real winners. It's all just for funsies, so don't get it twisted. You know, some people get real upset or whatever like that. Okay, so if you know how to play 20 questions, you can pretty much play this. It's sort of like an extended 20 questions. So I will think of a Disney character. Let's just use an example, Mickey. Let's pretend the Disney character is Mickey. So in my brain, I will silently think of Mickey, and I obviously won't tell you guys, and I'll say, okay, ready, set, go. And then you guys can start asking questions, and the questions have to be yes or no questions, and they have to be descriptor questions. So the question can't be, is it Elsa? Because that's not fun. But you can say, is it a human? And I would say no, because in my head I'm thinking of Mickey. And then you would say, oh, is it an animal? And I would say yes. And then you would say, is it a girl? And I would say no. You know what I mean? And we would kind of go back and forth like that. So ask questions to narrow down who it is, and then once you kind of figure out who it is, you can say, is it Mickey? And I'll say yes, and voila. Does everyone understand the rules of the game? We have 3 levels, easy, medium, and hard, and we'll go through them. Everyone feel good about the rules? There's no real winner. It's all just for funsies. We're all playing together as a team. Okay, great. So we always start, well, not always, but we should just start with an easy one so everyone can kind of get their feet wet, and then we'll move on to medium or hard, okay? Okay. So let me think of what we want to do. I got to think of an easy-ish character. Okay, I got one that I don't think we've done before. An easy character. So on the count of 3, you can go ahead and start guessing. 1, 2, 3. Remember, yes or no questions. I cannot answer in non-yes or no. Is it a human? No, it is not a human. Is it a boy? Yes. Is it an animal? Yes. A little bit late, Emily. Is it Disney? Yes. It is an animal. It is Disney. Are they in a movie? Yes. Is it a cat? No. It is not a cat. Is it furry? Yeah, I would say it's furry. Is it from the Fab Five? Great question. No. Is it a mammal? Yes, it is a mammal. I don't think people have asked that one very much. Do they talk? Yes. Is the animal alive today? The type of animal? Yes, it's not extinct, if that's what you mean. Is he blue? No. I need to turn on your notifications. Yeah, everyone should turn on notifications. Is it a seal? No. Is it a barn animal? No. Is it a mouse? No. Is it Disney? Yes. Is it in the ocean? No. Is it pre-2000? It's both. Is he red? No. Are they fuzzy? Yes. Is it a dog? No. Does he have 2 eyes? Great question. And yes. Is it a lion? No. Is it a woodland animal? Ah, okay. Yes. Does he roar? No. Is it a chipmunk? No. Is it in the wild? It's in the wild in real life, but not really in the Disney version. Is it a bear? Yes. Is it a bird? No. Is it Scar? No. I was reading, is it Stitch? No. Is it an otter? No. Is it a small animal? In real life, it's not a small animal, but in the Disney version, it is a small animal. Does he wear clothes? Yes. Is it Winnie? Yes, it's Winnie the Pooh. Good job. You got it. It is Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Fuzzy little body all stuffed with fluffies. Winnie the Pooh. Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Willy-nilly silly old bear. All right, so now everyone understands the flow of it, right? It makes sense, right? So now my question is, you can use a green, yellow, or red emoji to tell me if you want easy, medium, or hard for your next character. Easy is green, yellow is medium, and red is hard. What would you like for your next character? I also love Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, it's a good one. I'm seeing yellows and greens. Mostly yellows and greens, all yellows and greens. I haven't seen any reds yet. So maybe we do something between easy and medium. We are about to make a Plufflefizz, or a Pluffiz, or a Plivel, a Fuzzle, a Fuzzle, a Fizzle, a Snowpluffle, a Snowplizzle, a Snowplizz. I got nothing, you guys. A Fizzle. I kind of like Fizzle, right? A Snowfizz and a Pluffle makes a Fizzle. I don't know. Whatever. I'm kind of into it. A Fluffle. Ooh, a Fluffle. I'm not against Fluffle. Fluffle, Flizzle, Fizzle, Plizzle, Plizzle my nizzle, Snizzle, Pluffizzle. You know. Okay. I need to get rid of some of this. So we're going to put it in here. I need to get one more because it's not enough. Okay. Is that a fluffy slime? No, definitely not going to be a fluffy slime. No. Fluffy slime, no. Okay, so let's go ahead and Fishizzle. Snoop's bumming me out lately. I know, Snoop is bumming everyone out lately. Well, at least it should be. If you've got a conscience, Snoop is bumming you out lately. I mean, really, bro. Sounds like Fluffle, but the P is silent. I like it. The L used to be silent. We can silence the P as well. Okay, so here's the fizz part. We probably need more, but this is a good start. He's Calvin now? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that he had changed his name. He has some really unfortunate stances, Jack. He also unnecessarily bullied a Broadway dancer that I know. Like, totally unnecessarily. Just, like, was like, this guy's old, he shouldn't be dancing. Even though he's, like, a really good dancer. He's like, he makes himself look like a joke because he's old and dancing. It's like, you're old too, bro. I don't know. He was just, like, dancing, like, not hurting anybody. It was weird. And he totally bullied him on his page. Really strange. Did you paint that on your wall? I did not. My husband did this. Yeah, my husband is a professional artist. A lot of people get really confused because they think, I don't know what they think about this, but my husband is an artist by trade. He works for a major company and he does art. This is not his style at work, but this is what he does for me. And he made this to look like me. He made it for my birthday. Yeah, it is pretty cool. When he said that, I swear he forgot his own age. I know. He like reposted the guy's, oh, here's the Pluffle so that TikTok doesn't get mad. Look, I'm putting the Pluffle in. Oh my gosh, it's Pluffle on the live. Look, oh my gosh, here it is. I'm using a real Pluffle that I got on TikTok Shop. Oh my gosh. Didn't your husband do the cover of your book? Yes. Hold on one second and I will show. Does anyone want to see the cover of my book? After I put all this Pluffle in? If you guys want to see how versatile my husband's art is, so he made this of me, and then he also drew the cover of my book. I was the model for this one, and he was the model for this one, and he drew this. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that amazing what he did? You have it in your hands. That's amazing, Emily. Yeah. Yeah, he drew it on his tablet. Isn't that amazing and beautiful? You can get my book on Amazon or on my website, whichever you prefer. It's the princeoforegon.com is my website for the book, or you can purchase it on Amazon or Kindle. It's also on Kindle Unlimited. It's free if you have Kindle Unlimited. This doesn't feel like enough to me, you guys. It just doesn't feel, it also looks like the Italian flag right now. Do you do a flying ninja past the camera? If not, wait, what? Do a flying ninja past the camera. I don't even know what a flying ninja is, you guys. I have no idea what that even means. Sorry. Okay. This just doesn't feel like enough. I got another bag of Snow Fizz. It just didn't feel like enough. He's asking if you're a real person. I am a real person. Hello, my name is Sasha, and I am a human. Hello, hello. Does glitter of the Fluffle stuff exist? Yes. The Fluffle that I have actually has glitter in it, believe it or not. Yeah, which is kind of cool, right? Okay. Okay, there's the fizz. Whoop! Okay. And then I'm gonna put some green colorant in it because I want it to look like the skin of the watermelon, I guess, if you will. Oh, we were playing Guess the Character, right? I'm sorry, you guys. I got distracted. So, guess the character. So, I'm going to think of a medium hard character now, and then we're going to do it. Okay, hold on. Let me think of a mediumly hard character. I'm going to try to think of one we haven't done that's medium hard. Medium hard character that we haven't done. Ooh, I got one. I don't think we've done this one before. Okay, go ahead. Start asking questions on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Is it human? Yes. Is it a boy? No. Is it a human? Yes. Is it a girl? Yes. Is it an animal? No. Do they have red hair? No. Are they from the 2000s? 2020s even? Are they a princess? No. Is it a POC? Yes. Is it a princess? No. Live action? No. Disney? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Not a princess. Are they a mom? No. Is it Tiana? No. Is it Moana? No. Remember, it's not a princess, you guys, not a princess. So it's a POC human, but not a princess. Are they an adult? They don't really clarify the age of the person in their film. So I would say young adult. Is she a main character? No. Is it Mulan? No. Is it the girl from Wish? No. Are they curly headed? Kinda, maybe more wavy than curly. It is not Lilo's sister. Is it Mirabelle? It is not Mirabelle. I think Mirabelle would be considered the main character. It's not Nani. It is a cartoon, yes. Is she from a movie? Yes. Do they have dark hair? Yeah, I would say like medium to dark brown hair. How much for that whole bin? Oh, it's not for sale. I do appreciate that you want it though. Is it one of Mirabelle's sisters? Yes. Is it Isabella? No. We're playing Guess the Character. It's not Isabella. It's Louisa. There you go. You guys got it. It is Louisa. Very good. It's Louisa. Okay, let's think of some more. What did I do with that watermelon? Oh, here it is. No, this is blueberry. What? Where did the watermelon go? Did I bring over blueberry instead of watermelon? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I found it. We're all good. Mom brain. Do you sell your slimes? Only on Patreon at this time. Only on Patreon at this time. Thank you. I am doing well, Jamie. How are you? All right. So this is a Pluffle Snow Fizz that smells like watermelon. It's got Pluffle in it. It's got Snow Fizz in it. Does the fluff make the slime less sticky? No, definitely not. No. Only thing that can make slime less sticky really is activator. The Pluffle just gives it a texture. Where's the baby? She is with her dad. They are on a walk so that mommy can get some work done. Yes, yes, yes. She is on a walk with her dad because it's Sunday and he has off. So mommy's working. Yes, yes, yes. All right, it looks like Christmas. I know, that was my fear. I thought it might look a little Christmassy, but I really wanted it to be watermelon. I don't know what to do about that. But how's the crawling coming along? She's getting real close. You like my shirt? Thank you. Thank you. Today was a beautiful day for a walk here. It's kind of hot here. Daddy-daughter day, yes. He's the best dad in the whole wide world, so she is a very lucky girl. Sorry to all of you who have children. My daughter got the best dad. Sorry. Hate to be that person, but like we won over here. Put a black charm in there. Yeah, there's black seed-like things in there. I can show you what it looks like over here, but not a lot, you know? Yeah, I feel like too much black would, I don't know. The green, more green dye. You think it needs more green dye? Yeah, it's got black in there already. Oh, I wish I hadn't put green colorant in because a pale pink makes sense, but I already put the green colorant in. Well, too much black would miss it for sure. Yeah. More red for the inside of the watermelon, maybe red glitter. We could try some red glitter, like chunky red glitter. What did I do with my chunky red glitter? What did I do with the chunky red glitter? I don't know. I don't know where it is. Pink glitter, you think so? Pink glitter? Like chunky pink glitter? I am back in my workspace. Let's just go all in. Why not, right? Let's just try it. Let's see what happens. To make it un-Christmassy. I know, Eleanor, it took forever. That's a little better, right? Yeah, that's better. That calmed down the Christmas of it all. Do you sell stuff on TikTok Shop? I do not. I do not sell stuff on TikTok Shop. No. Okay, so I'm going to mix it all in and we'll put more if we need to. It's a nice texture though. It feels good on the hands. It's going to be stiff but cute. It's definitely not going to be stiff. I don't know where you got that idea and I'm sorry that it made you feel that way, but it definitely is not going to be stiff because nothing that's going to be stiff would move that easily. Do you see how easy it is to stretch that? It's definitely not going to be stiff. All right, I think we need more pink. It's definitely more watermelon with the pink. I completely agree. You guys had a great idea there and I am very appreciative of that idea. Yeah. There you go. Look at that. Much better. The pink was a good choice. Thank you to everyone who suggested it. Definitely getting an arm workout. It's true. Look at that. That's much more watermelon-y. You guys were right. 100% correct. 100% correct, all of you. All right, let's try to mix it all in. All right, cool. So that's nice. We did that. Where's the lid? What do we think I did with the lid? Here it is. All right. Very cool, very cool. It looks delicious. Is this all for one person? Or it's going to be broken out into 8-ounce slimes. Yeah. Does your baby try to get into your slime? She wouldn't even know to yet. She's too small. She doesn't really have it like the wherewithal to do that. Okay. Well, I think we had a pretty good run today, right, you guys? Thank you all for being here. I'm going to go pack some orders now and then make sure that slimes get taken to the post office on Tuesday because tomorrow is a post office holiday for anyone who did not know. For anyone also who does not know, we have a book club every morning at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time that you are more than welcome to join. We are reading The Land of Stories right now. And in the afternoon, we have what's called Baby Book Club, where I read to kids before their afternoon nap in hopes that my daughter will take a sleep. We got new books for that, thanks to Nikki, so we will be reading that. If you like reading, consider checking out my book. My book is called The Prince of Oregon, and it's available either on my website or on Amazon. It's free on Kindle Unlimited. How do you make slime without glue or activator? You can't, sorry. What time is Baby Book Club? Usually in the early afternoon. It's not exactly the same time. I'm working that out to see what time is best. But usually around like 1 p.m. my time. What is my book about? Great question. My book is a rom-com. It's like your classic Hallmark romance with some funny, lovable sidekicks, and it takes place in Astoria, Oregon. It's Baby Book Club every day. It's whenever I'm able to do it, basically. Yeah, you should definitely come. If you turn on post notifications, basically, what I can promise you guys is that I will always like start the live and then wait a few minutes before actually reading. My husband did the art behind me. My husband is a professional artist. Yes, yes, yes. What time is it for you right now? It is 1:46 p.m. Can you make a video about Cloud Dough? Yes, I can. If you comment on one of my videos and remind me. Does he post? He does not. My husband does not use social media. He's not a social media person, but he does work for a major company and he makes art that you've probably seen out in the world. You don't know that you've seen it. It was actually, this is really funny. Somebody the other day came on here and claimed that this was AI. It's not AI, but they were like, if it's not AI, then tell me the name of the artist that made it. And I was like, you guys, we could name every production artist on his team and you guys wouldn't know their names. They're not famous. They're just artists. You know what I mean? Like actual working artists who make money on art aren't usually like famous. They just make art for a living, you know? I'm going to make the other one. Yeah, I'm still going to make the other one. Just not, I have to clean out a bunch of bins first. I have to pack all the slimes into their individual jars to clean the bins. So anyway, just know that just because someone makes art you've seen, you probably don't know their name. Like you don't know all the animators that work on Disney movies, right? My grandson is 1 years old. He would love to join. Oh, please come to Baby Story Time tomorrow. We'd love to have him. 100%. It's all baby books. I am in California. I thought it was getting filtered. No, not at all. Or if you were before that, but that's the first one I saw of it. Okay. So does anyone have any more questions before I skadooch and go package the slimes that are already done from yesterday? Baby Book Club is pretty great. I do agree. I wish I could make slime. You totally can. There's tutorials for free all over my page. Absolutely. Have a great night for all of you who it's night for. Have a great afternoon for those of you who it's afternoon for. Can you go live while packaging? Unfortunately, my brain is not very good at that. I have ADHD, so my brain doesn't focus well on answering questions while I pack orders. So anyway, all right. I will see you all later tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Be there or be square. Bye, guys.